Hello everybody and welcome to the Fortress Comic News Top 5 New Comics for June 6th, 2018. I am as always Chris. We're going to jump into the comics. We've got to start Ant-Man the Wasp #1. This is written by Mark Waid with art by Javier Garron. Mark Waid doing Ant-Man the Wasp, 6-issue miniseries. Ant-Man stuck in the microverse. Wasp has to come save him. It's the new Wasp from all different Avengers and the Champions. Mark Waid on this, I'm down. Anything Mark Waid wants to put his hand in, I think is great. These are characters that I can personally say I don't think I've seen him do before, so I'm interested to see him do them. And we're going to jump next to Deadpool #1, written by Scotty Young with art by Nick Klein. So, long-time viewers, listeners, any Fortress Comic News stuff know my distaste for Deadpool normally, and every time a new series comes out with a writer I enjoy, I at least give it a shot. Scotty Young is one of my favorite writers / artists in the industry right now. I Hate Fairyland. I loved his Rocket series. I just love his work. So I'm going to give Deadpool a shot. What's interesting here is it's kind of a reboot of sorts. Deadpool's lost his memory. He's going back to being a merc and has to make way doing just that, mercenary work. So hopefully he sucks me in and does a great job with it. We'll find out next week. After that, I have Justice League #1, written by Scott Snyder with art by Jim Chung. So we just got off the Justice League weekly series that Scott Snyder partially wrote, and I really enjoyed it. I like where all these different teams are going, and him at the core of Justice League, I'm so down for it. Jim Chung has some amazing work. I absolutely loved him on Marvel 2-in-1. I can't wait to see what he has for Justice League. And knowing a few things that are coming down the line for Justice League, I'm super excited for Scott Snyder to take over. Sticking at DC, we're going to go with Man of Steel #2, written by Brian Michael Bendis with art by Jason Fabok. Another weekly series that DC's doing. This is going to be a 6-part weekly series. Brian Michael Bendis' introduction into the Superman mythos. First issue was really good. First issue had a lot of great stuff into it. If you haven't read it, check it out. It does something that I personally haven't seen with the Superman before, and I'm really intrigued by it, and I can't wait to get more. Weekly books are awesome. Not so much on my wallet, but we get the story very quickly, very confined, and I do enjoy that. I'm going to finish off with an old favorite, The Walking Dead #180, written by Robert Kirkman with art by Charles Adler. This is the end of the storyline, the New World Order storyline that we've been enjoying so far, and finally Rick is going to come face to face with the governor of the Commonwealth, and we're going to see what happens. So, Walking Dead, what can we say that hasn't been said? It's an amazing book. It continues to be an amazing book. I'm excited for this to get wrapped up and to move on to the next storyline. Whenever it comes out, it's always one of my top pulls. So, if you haven't read Walking Dead, what are you doing? Go back and read Volume 1, and you'll be hooked all the way through, I guarantee it. So everybody, thanks for watching. Remember, if you enjoy what we're doing here, give me a thumbs up down below. If you didn't enjoy it so much, give me a thumbs down. Let me know how I'm doing here on the channel. And if you did give that thumbs up, move on over. There's a subscribe button there. You can keep up with everything we're doing here at the Fortress Comic News, including the podcast, including the comic book reading club series, and everything else. And remember, anything we have here today, we have a link down below to mycomicshop.com. Go to My Comic Shop. You can pick up any of these books there, delivered straight to your home on the day of the release. Any supplies you have, any trades you want, anything at all. mycomicshop.com. They're amazing. Click on my link down below and grab your books. And as always, thanks for watching. And remember to keep on reading those comics.